This ship is rain droplets upon faraway stars. Yeah, that's quite a mouthful. I definitely didn't need multiple takes to say the ship's name. And yeah, this is a warcrime machine. Yeah, I think I will show you what this is supposed to do. This is supposed to be like you have this be in the sun's radius. And you have a hyper jump relay somewhere here, like hyperspace there. Like you moved this into the sun, and you have like a ship that's jumping in. I don't know, like this trading ship, for example, and it slowly dies to the sun. And then the idea is you deconstruct it with this ship, and the resources get transported all the way to this big storage array here. The ship is of course built with the huge ships mod. If in vanilla you can also do it if you enable like illegal ships. I mean, I guess you can't do that in career mode. So you would have to use the huge ships mod if you want to use this thing in career. But yeah, as you can see, the ship burns down, so we have to fix this. So yeah, this thing was submitted by Antithesises, a very well-known player in especially the PvP community, I guess, but they also built some monstrosities for other game modes as well. And this ship, they didn't just construct it badly. This ship just wasn't built on a different version. And on this version, radiators did not consume any command points yet. Now they consume 5 command points, and you can see on the side, we don't even have control over the ship. We use too many command points. So we have 2 control rooms on top and 1 bridge on the bottom. So that's the first thing we will have to fix. I don't know what I can move without like ruining the aesthetics. Or can I just add in? Yeah. I can just add 2 more control rooms up here. Okay, okay, this is just crew assigned here. Okay. I move this to here, this to here, and I add some fire extinguishers here. Okay, that should be fine. Oh yeah, and I add more crew here. And this crew is assigned to those fire extinguishers. Okay. And we have control of our ship again. Let's go. Okay. The shields are all connected to the thermal system, so theoretically this should work. Okay, no, the shields do get heated up. Why do they... Maybe the... Oh, wait, I'm stupid. Okay, this connection doesn't work because the sun deals hull heat to the shields directly. So the wires cannot remove hull heat. So what we have to do is we have to put heat exchangers on the shield. Okay, and that's gonna be a challenge. Not because it's hard to build, but because I have to ruin the aesthetics of the ship. Oh, there's also one shield right next to all of those radiators. How many radiators do I need? I'm not sure exactly. I think this might already be overkill. So... but surely one isn't enough. Okay, I can place one here without compromising the aesthetics too much. Okay, let's see how two heat exchangers perform. I don't think you need too many. Oh wait, I didn't make it so. Okay, now we're cooking. Oh, I guess this is already enough. Oh my god, this is laggy. Oh my god. Yeah, please stop it. Okay, let's remove all of those debris. And let's repair the ship. Oh, what is... There still are debris left. Okay. Good. Before we do that with all of the others as well, I will try to move this thing like all the way in to see if it still holds up. Okay. Yeah, it appears to still hold up. Good. That's good. Oh my god, this thing is so laggy. That's good news. That means I can just place an exchanger here and here and it should be good to go. And I don't really have to mess with the aesthetics of the ship too much. I mean, obviously it does affect the aesthetics, but not to a really large degree. Wait, what? Why can't I move this in there? Okay. Okay, now let's see if this still works. We are at 8x speed and there is no heat buildup. It appears to be working. Okay, it appears to not be working. Are those... Oh, those reactors have assignments. I need to assign them to the control rooms or we lose it. Alright, it's working. Wait, what is this corridor placement? Anti, what are you? What's this here? I think that happened when Anti moved this module a bit further out. That's why this walkway is here instead of here. Okay, so let's redo our changes. Okay. That's looking nice. Okay. I don't think I need to mess with much more stuff on that ship, if I'm being honest. Yeah. Does Anti also want me to, like, overclock all of the other stuff, like the thrusters and oh, there are no mining lasers on this. Yeah, I guess the idea is to just wait for ships to disintegrate on their own fully. Okay, and just to explain this again, those manipulator beams pull the resources in, and I think there is like some, yeah, right here, there it is. There is like the second station where the resources get pulled in closer, and they then get put into all of those storages, because the storages are not in range of the resource collectors all the way up here. That's why you need the second stage, which is quite funny. Yeah, I think Anti would want the sensor array overclocked at the very least. For the extra vision. Okay, give me one moment and I'll check their message. Okay, it appears they just asked me to make it function again, but I will try to also overclock the capacitor. They also told me not to worry about messing up the paint, but I think I didn't. I think I did a pretty good job. Yeah, it really was a pretty easy fix, to be honest. Yeah, I feel like getting this sensor overclocked is gonna be much harder because it's so internal. Okay. Yeah, I will move those to the side, add doors here, and move the crew in there. Okay. And now I can add a wire to this. And oh no, this is so bad. I could just move the sensor elsewhere. I could just do that, but I don't know. It feels like it belongs into the central area right here. Okay. 1.24 per sec. Oh wait, no, I did not intend to overclock it already. Okay. I need 300 megajoules per second dissipation, and this is not enough. I think this would be enough. Yeah, this would be enough, but now there are 2 pillars that are just missing. Okay, maybe I add structure. Does this look alright? That's so funny. Well, just 2 random structure pieces. Well, I think that's how it's gonna be now. Okay, let's just make sure this doesn't burn down. Yeah, looks fine. Okay, now we also have the overclocked sensor array on the ship. Oh, there are also tractor beams. I could also overclock those. But then I would need to remove some of the armor, so I'm not going to do that. Okay, I think I'm finished up with all of the modifications I want to do on this ship. And yeah, now I will try to show you the ship in action. So yeah, I'm not gonna go through the trouble to build this in career mode, but I think Antithesis has a world, or even multiple worlds, where they actually did build this monstrosity. In an earlier game version, of course, where the sun didn't deal heat damage to the shields yet. Like this already was a bit of an updated version. Yeah, but I will just do some creative tests. So just imagine I I had some ship push the hyper jump relay in here. And now there's like those trading ships jumping in. And stuff like this. Oh yeah. Those are burning down. And then you can... Wait. Okay, I disabled resource drops. I should do that. Yeah, now all of the resources are dropping. Oh yeah. Let's spawn a few more of those avoider trading ships. Okay. So you waited for a few trading ships to jump in, they get destroyed. And then you cover all of... Ooh, oh my god. Ooh, that was a bit of a lag spike. Okay, and then the resource collectors go. Yeah, the resources get to the second stage and they get transferred into those storages. So... Oh yeah. Oh. Oh my god, yeah, there's a bit of power issues going on those. Oh wait, is it fixed? I can't tell. Oh, it was fixed. Oh, interesting. Okay. I think that was just initially on the start here, where the crew still needed to travel. Okay. Okay, yeah, now we see a few more manipulator beams in action here. Oh, we also have a few back here to support. That's funny. Okay. Yeah, I think I will speed up the process and then show you the end result. And it's done. So let's look at our spoils. We have 45k steel, 16k wires, 5k hypercoils, 1k tri-steel, 100 diamonds, 90 processors. Yeah, that's all right, I would say. And there still is a lot of storage left to go. So yeah, this is the Space Terror, the war crime machine, whatever you want to call it. Really fun ship. Maybe I will try to build one of those in a future career run. Could be a lot of fun. And yeah, I guess have fun doing war crimes.